The Jordan 3 soles, originally released in 2018 to mark not only 30 years since Michael Jordan won the slam dunk contest in 1988, but also marking 30 years since the Olympic Games were played there in Seoul, which is located in South Korea. Now, the shoe itself, when it did release in 2018, did only release in South Korea. And now here we are 7 years later in 2025. We have our second iteration of the shoe. And while there are a few features on here, one in particular that makes it look almost somewhat different than that original pair, there's more to this shoe than meets the eye. In any case, let's go ahead and hop on into it. But before we do, please smash that like button for your boy. And if you're new here, go ahead and sub up to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop one of these videos. Label reads Air Jordan 3 Retro OGSP. Stands for Special Projects. Color blocking, white, black, sport royal. This is a size 12 that I hit there on the restock during Sneakers Day, which was August 8th, for the retail price of $205 plus some tax. And now finally got them here. Take a look at this box, man. Look at that wonderful sky picture you got there. Plus you got the red Jumpman. And what's a nice crazy detail is that tray that it comes in is elephant print textured, man. That is a really, really dope feature. And of course you got your little, you know, pull tab hole here. In any case, let's go ahead and pop this open, and nothing in particular under the lid, right? But I do have to kind of get this a little close. If you look there, you see you got some marks and stuff like that. Ooh, that is not good. But what is that coming from? This beautiful tissue paper. That's what it's coming from. And they even wrapped them in a bow. That's actually some nice work there. So let's go ahead and undo these real quick. All right, and interestingly enough, take a look at this tissue paper though. Yeah, this is gonna come into play here in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and open these up. And hopefully none of that color that you saw in the lid is on the shoe, but hey, guess what? Double wrapped in tissue paper. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, Jordan brand Nike, for going ahead and protecting these kicks. Let's go ahead and unwrap one of these. And this is the left shoe here. And if you're wondering why they're unlaced, is because, yeah, your boy already had a peek at these. Come on, man. You know I had to take a good look. In any case, take a good close look at these. Oh, yeah. That leather quality on here is absolutely beautiful. You got that all white leather uppers here. You know what I'm saying? White laces. Some of the lace holes have some of that blue color in there. And you got somewhat of a sail coloring here to some of these lace holes. You got your orange lace tag, hang tag, with the metal chain, which is nice. And then obviously there you have the South Korean flag on the tongue. What else we got here? Inside the sock liner, you see it's red in there as well. And down there you got insole foot pad. It says Nike Air. In black, and I checked under, there's nothing under the insole foot pad. You got some blue here, obviously. You got some white there on the back with that black Nike Air there on the back, guys. The elephant print, man, they used some type of very kind of hairy suede or whatever. And if you look real closely, a little hard to see, but like some gold hints that are in between the elephant print as well. Taking a look here at the midsole, and while this does look aged, there's more to this midsole than just the color, and I'll get to it in just a second. But here, taking a look at that outsole, you got some blue there in the pivot point, some gray, you got Nike, and you have some sail there on the bottom as well. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the other shoe, which is also individually wrapped. These things are absolutely beautiful. Just wanted to go ahead and give you a nice little QC look you know what I mean, of the shoe. They came out great. They came out great. Shout out to sneakerheads for the dub. It's been a minute since I actually got them. But I did say we had to talk about this tissue paper because, yeah, if you look closely here, this is actually pretty significant to Korea. And I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. So as I said, the tissue paper here, take a good look at it. Nice, right? Dope little feature. But do you know this actually has a real meaning? Have you ever heard the term of onbagsek? Hopefully I'm not butchering that, but I probably am. But it's actually very significant there to the Koreans because it is a traditional Korean color spectrum, okay? It is 5 colors, as you can see here. We have red, blue, white, black, and yellow. Yes, sir. Take a look for yourself. Each one of those colors has a separate meaning. 5 orientations of blue is east, red is south, yellow is center, white is west, black is north. Also, it means blue being wood, red being fire, yellow is earth, white is metal, and black is water. In Korean traditional arts and traditional textile patterns, the colors of onbagsek represent 5 cardinal directions, and the theory is a combination of 5 elements and 5 colors theory. Interesting information, but a little bit of research goes a long way. That being said, let me know down in the comment section below, have you seen any other YouTuber talk about it, or did they just say that this midsole here is just some aging basically that they tried to do? In any case, let's throw these on feet and close out the video. So let me know how y'all feel here about the Jordan 3 Seoul 2.0. Did you cop? Did you miss? Did you pass? Whatever. I think the story needed to be told a little better on this shoe, but you know what? That's what I'm here for. In any case, as I stated earlier, appreciate you guys being tapped in. Sub up to the channel, hit me with that like button, and tap that notification bell. In any case, this is Lewis of the Wear Your Kicks channel, reminding you to be true, stay in the moment, and don't forget, every day is a great day to wear your kicks.